So in life, my uncle, Earl, he can't read, he can't write. He rides a bike. I say this is, I know I crack a lot of jokes, but I'm being serious ish right now. He rides a bike to work every day, right, for the last 20 some odd years. He he's about to retire. He has a 401k, beautiful home, and he turned me on to music when I was a kid. He has a gift where he can actually get electronics and connect them all together, play beats, curate, disassemble things and put them back together. And he's the reason why I do music. Yeah, he's my role model. Yeah, Uncle Earl,
cool.
and Uncle Earl. There's not an artist in the city of Tampa that has not come to his studio,
Really?
and he's really a pack rat. So you don't really go for the recording and the music, you just go for the vibe, and it's like boot camp for people who trying to figure it out. My uncle was definitely my number one role model when it comes to me creating and being able to be successful as I continue on with my journey. Who do you consider to be your role model?
I don't have a role model
At all?
as far as writing or anything though. I just have my support system, and my main support system is my mother. It may sound corny, but it's her 100%. Um, she pushes me literally, and the way that she lives her lifestyle and her goals and the way that she carries herself is something that I pray daily that I can obtain. You know what I'm saying? Like she is my role. She's so hard. You know, she's so hard on me, but she's so like, her hardness is what I need. My mother is my role model. As far as writing, like I said, Kwame and Kiki would probably be that. Sister Soldier would probably be that. Toni Morrison would probably be that. The list, there's a lot of people back from, like, if you want to put Baldwin in there. I mean, there's a lot of people that, you know, I read some of their things and it's so irrelevant to today. And it was years back. And I just look at them like, I want to produce something to where somebody will look at it in 3030 and be like, man, that's old, but that's like
something timeless.
Yeah. Yeah.
Timeless. So what is the Wild Pearl brand?
Wild Pearl brands.
Yeah.
Actually came up with Wild Pearl brands in 2014. It was the time that I just moved from Atlanta and I just came back to Tampa around then. And during that time, I was going through so much. Like, I was kind of like at a tiered state. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of lost. I was trying to just find stuff to, like, I just wanted to put myself back together, get it together, not care, not worry, or whatever. And I got these pearls that my mom gave me when I was in high school. Not this is just a ring, but I got these pearls that my mom gave me.
I was sold. I like that.
Back in high school. I never really wear them. Only on special occasions I wear them.
Right.
And I love them though. They're pearl and they have little gold trimming. It comes with a bracelet. It's a necklace and a ring. It's so beautiful. And when you look at a pearl, originally they're called wild pearls or they're called natural pearls, and you can only find them deep down in the sea. They're rare, you know what I'm saying? None of them look the same, and I was just like, that's me, you know what I'm saying? I'm hard to find. You know, a lot of people know me, but they really do not know me. You know what I mean? And
will they figure, well, not figure you out, will they get a clear understanding of who you are through your books, or just a certain creative part of you will come from your writing?
I mean, everything that I write is me.
Okay.
Every character definitely have me in it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? More so, if somebody was trying to figure out me and really get to know me, it would probably be this book, Melanin, that's coming out. That'll probably be a little bit where you would learn me, because I got a lot going on in Melanin. It's a inspirational / self-help book for our race, our kind.
I feel like you just hit me.
I did.
Okay, all right.
So it's Melanin. I'm talking a lot. I'm sharing a lot. It's like have you ever heard of Victor Green, the Green Book, way back in the day.
Tell me about it.
Well, he wrote a book for black people during the Jim Crow era that told black people where they are safe to go as far as riding, doing business, eating, stopping. He had this book called The Green Book. It was mainly consisted of places up north, but it was a few places down south in it. But it was just to the black community, just to, keep us safe or whatever. And, through our travels during that time. And so this is kind of like, I would say it's a universal version of The Green Book, to where it's just like, because a lot of us are lost and we just don't know our past. And I just put a whole slew of things together in this book and put it out there. It's not to be thrown at you or forced at you. It's know you, love you, be you, do you.
So these some of the things that you would see. Well, these things sound like they're gonna be have a lifetime of within your movement. So if you were to break it down in sections within the first 5 to 10 years, where do you see yourself? What do you see yourself doing? What will you have enhanced or continue to create within the next 5 or 10 years?
Well, Wild Pearl Brands, I would hope that it could be an awesome production company. Why are these squirrels so close? I'm so sorry. I'm scared of squirrels.
You scared of squirrels?
Yes.
They're the friendliest animal ever.
I'm scared of animals.
Okay.
I'm scared of anything that has 4 legs. I'm terrified of 4-legged animals.
So within 5 or 10 years, you see yourself still scared of squirrels?
Most likely,
that
unless they
awesome.
get a squirrel class where they teach people
to psych you out.
to get over their fears. Yes.
Hate
the squirrels. Yeah, I'm sorry. Scary. So yes, in the next 5 or 10 years, production company. I'm, screenplays, novels.
Oh, okay.
I just want to be a writer in general. I have a broad spectrum of what I want to write. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna continue to be a writer.
Pretty, the first book actually started off as a screenplay, but I figured that it would be easier to get off me as a book. So
yeah.
When I get finished with all this, I'm gonna be looking for somebody to shop Pretty. So if you are a black owned production company, directing company, casting company, whomever company, you like Pretty, you understand her, you see what she stands for, because she stands for some awesome things, get with me. Let's make this happen.
Get with her.
Yeah.
Now I have one more question, right? Within your journey, you're gonna do great things. Being focused is key. Being determined is key. Being having your feet to the ground within your movement is definitely key. While on this journey, is there somebody on the right side of you, on your left side of you? Are you not alone, but do you have someone that you consider your significant other, or is it you just a power team of one?
I feel this right now. It's one.
One.
It's one.
Yeah.
I am single. Someone told me, Netta, you're always single until this finger. Yeah.
There it is.
Until this finger.
That finger right there.
Secure.
There you go.
If the finger is not secure, you are
Single.
And mingling.
Single. So, guys out there in the world,
ladies out in the world,
all that good stuff in the world, if there's a moment where you feel like you want to come over here and converse with this young lady, just know you gotta be focused like she is.
Power couples.
There you go.
Yes.
Nothing sweeter in the world than actually having a moment where you actually miss your significant other because they're busy.
Because they're busy.
Yeah, yes. Think about it. Because if I come home, you sitting there, what'd you do all day?
What did you do? Look, these squirrels are getting ridiculous.
I know what they would say to you. It's like, I've been doing this and you've been doing that, including running from squirrels. It's the whole thing. Is there anything else you want to tell the people before we get out of here?
I would just like to say, I look forward to sharing Wild Pearl Brands with you guys. And I would like to say that I appreciate Jroc coming out, taking his time.
Listen, it was an honor. It has been an honor. It still
interviewing me.
Right.
Because he's a very busy man. If you don't know him, he's very busy. He does a lot.
I'm not too busy.
He has a lot under his belt.
I do have a lot.
So I just really appreciate this.
I appreciate you having me. I appreciate you letting me into your world. I appreciate you dodging squirrels and showing everybody that you still got it. All right? I appreciate you being a professional. I appreciate you being you. So with all that being said, wildpearlbrands.net.
You want to tag something?
Thank you for having me.
And we out. It's just to like inspire you, Jroc. Right. It's to inspire you.
Inspiration is key. Yes.